everybody. Today I'm going to be potting up these lithops seedlings because they fell out of a pot yesterday. They accidentally got knocked down by somebody and they fell out of the seed pan and got quite damaged and battered and bruised. I originally sowed the seed back in June 2019, so they're just over a year old now, a year and a month about. So they're ready to be potted up, I think, anyway. And you can see the size of them compared to the penny I've got here. Some of them got a little bit damaged and there's a little bit here scarring in the tissue. And this one here seems to have lost a bit more of its roots. It was buried amongst the soil when I come to try and find it. So I'm going to pot them up today, and I thought I'd just share the video of me potting them up. So this is the substrate I'm going to be using today. It's a mineral potting mix. It's my usual cactus potting mix that I use. It looks a bit more gritty than usual because I'm potting up lithops, so I added extra pumice and a bit more lava rock and a bit more flint gravel. Also a bit of extra bird grit. So this is going to be a tricky potting because they're very, very, very thin, tiny roots, and I want to be very careful that I don't snap it away at the base. So it's going to be quite difficult to pot these up. So let's get going. So try and make a hole into this substrate because not too sure whether this one will make it. You can just see some slight little puckering and wrinkling there. A little bit dented. And this is the last one, the one that's got barely any root left on it. It's just got a tiny, tiny piece here. So let's pop this little tiny lithops anyway. I'm just going to pop it into that little gap there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just to give them a little bit more support. I'm going to sprinkle some of my mixed bird grit. So this is the mixed bird grit that I'm using. It contains seashells, limestone and calcium in there. I've used this mixed bird grit as a top dressing for my other lithops that I've got and my Pleiospilos Nelly, and they really, really enjoy this as a top dressing. So obviously lithops like a lot of limestone. So I'm going to leave them like that for now and see how they go. You'll see here with this lithops at the back, I could continue adding a bit more grit, but it's fine for now, because you shouldn't worry about lithops when you're growing them in cultivation, because they will always stand up a lot more than lithops in their natural environment, because we're in the UK, so they adapt to our environment and they will grow a bit taller than the substrate.